What's poppin' Tea Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I am here with another Spill the Tea video. Today, it is all about the housewives and the black housewives at that, because, you know, they are the best, the flyest, the shadiest, the messiest. Yes, ma'am. So, let's start off with Real Housewives of Potomac. It is getting spicy over there as they are filming the upcoming season. So a lot of reports have been coming out that, of course, Candace is into it with her castmates. First news that came out was that she was into it with Karen. I believe they had a little shady moment last week on Twitter that I reported to you guys. And now this week, reports have been coming out that Gizelle and Candace are into it as well. The first bit of tea came when the blogs showed that Candace had unfollowed Miss Gizelle Bryant. And everybody was like, ooh, the girls is fighting. They are into it. You know, that's the ultimate way to show somebody you don't fuck with them, is when you unfollow them. Now, I went to her page personally today as I'm filming this, and that is the screenshot as of today that she is still not following Gizelle. I also went on Gizelle's page, but Gizelle is still, in fact, following Miss Candace. Well, some tea also came out that Gizelle is on a witch hunt again this season, trying to destroy another marriage. And that marriage would be Candace and Chris's. You know, if this is true, this is Gizelle's MO. This is her game plan. This is her blueprint. This is what she does season after season. She did it with Karen. She did it with Monique. Who else did she do it to? She did it with Wendy. She has done it with so many cast members. And now this season, she is focusing on Candace. And this is why Carlos King, if you listen to his new podcast, he did his top 10 housewives of all time, and Gizelle was on that list because he felt like Gizelle gets it started. She knows how to keep the drama going. And I have to agree with that. When it comes to her job as a reality star and as a housewife, Gizelle does her job, and she does it well, despite how much we may hate her or love her. Well, this blind item came out this week stating that the binder has resurfaced. Sorry, the picture is so grainy. I screenshotted it from off of my computer. But this is what the blind item is saying. It says, this trifling OG cannot stop. For the past few seasons, she has gone after each of her castmates' former and current husbands. And this upcoming season will be no different. This supposed first lady is claiming this husband was acting inappropriately towards her behind his wife's back. She's using this as an MO to take the wife in question down. But what's also interesting, she may be doing some more dirty work off camera to get under her castmate's skin by reaching out to one or two ex-housewives from this show to go through her closet and look for some skeletons that'll help with her takedown. And some of those skeletons may have been already documented in a certain binder. Word on the streets. Well, you all know who they're talking about. They're talking about Gizelle, Candace, and Chris. And I'm wondering if these former housewives could be Katie and Charisse, because they were recently seen at the event that the girls had here recently that I talked about on my Real Housewives Extravaganza video. Check it out right now. And this is, like I said, Gizelle's blueprint. This is what Gizelle does. This is what she is known for. And I'm not surprised that she would come after Candace, because Gizelle is a friend of no one except for her lesbian lover, the father of her children, Robin. Now, there was another report that came out on Everything Housewives that said word on the street is Gizelle is allegedly trying to take down Chris Bassett this season. Allegedly, Gizelle is accusing Chris of being inappropriate with her at last season's reunion. This is all we know so far. Child, you know, this is going to be a great matchup. Gizelle versus Candiace is going to be everything. And I'm here for the reads that are going to come out of this. Baby, this is going to be epic. We all told Candiace this was going to happen, that they would focus their wrath on her, and this is what she gets. Karma is a bitch. I know that Candiace and Wendy and Escala are, you know, still good Judy, so she'll have somebody there to have her back. But, you know, Gizelle and her husband, Robin, they are a dynamic duo. And this is going to be very interesting to see Candiace go up against Gizelle and Karen in one season. Child, I don't know if her little heart can take it. Because if she had a mental breakdown, allegedly, over her little fight with Monique, child, then it's really going to have her in the corner shaking. So what do you guys think about this, T? Do you think that it is true? I mean, it sounds very much like something that Gizelle would do. It seems like we're going to shape up for another spicy season of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Also in Potomac news, your girl Katie is back. After filming with the girls a few weeks ago, I guess Katie had some nostalgic feelings, and, you know, maybe times is hard over there, but she took to her Instagram and posted this message to Andy Cohen. She said, I would like to issue a public apology for statements I made that weren't cool in the past to Andy Cohen, and I do want a job, and I swear I will totally behave. I'm also sorry for my temper tantrums. I feel no thirst. I just want to work, and I'm hot and amazing, and so I'm issuing this statement publicly. Hashtag Katie vibes. Apparently, the last season that she was on, she really had issues with Ashley's husband and the allegations that were being thrown around. And apparently, like I said, she was acting up on set, and she accused Andy and Bravo of covering up for Michael. You know, if you saw the picture that I posted of Katie on last week's episode of the Real Housewives Extravaganza video, you will see that she shaved her head off. And, you know, it looks like she's going through like some mental issues. Everybody deserves the work, though, despite that. So I would love to see Katie back on the show, but only if it's not going to exploit whatever issues she has going on. I really want her to deal with that, but I do think that she is a great addition to the show. She's funny. She can read. She's quirky. I would love to see Katie back on screen. Do you think that Bravo will give her another chance? I mean, they did allow her to film with the girls, so maybe we shall see. We shall see. Do you guys want to see Katie return to the Real Housewives of Potomac? And in my last bit of tea, it looks like Nene Leakes is at it again. After months of being quiet on her allegations against Bravo, saying that they were racist and all of this stuff, she is back in the news again with the same allegations. Now, like I said, for months, Nene was quiet on the whole Bravo is racist, Andy is racist tirade that she had went on last year. She was living her best life out here with her new African scamming boo. Let me stop. I don't know if that man is a scammer or not. She even went as far in several interviews to state that she would love to come back to the show. She was putting it out there. Nobody bit, of course, because the network is upset with her because of the allegations that she made against them. So after that didn't work, now she's back on the whole thing of the network is racist, and she has gone even as far as to say that she has been blackballed. On her Twitter, she posted this in her profile: blacklisted for telling the truth and not wanting to be abused anymore. receipts. But I thought you was the star of the show. You was booked and busy. This was your show. It couldn't run without you. You let the fame and the money go to your head and you acted an ass. And when people got tired of you and your shenanigans, that's when you started to come with the claims that they're racist over there and this, that, and the third. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say that Bravo doesn't have their issues and their problems. They do. Especially when it comes to their black reality stars. But for Nene to put that out there and then months later come back with, I would love to come back to the show. Like, girl, which one is it? Which one is it? Did they treat you bad? Were they racist? Or no? Because it's looking like you're full of shit.com. Then she posted this tweet on April 12th stating, stop harassing me, my business, and my family. Stop having me followed. Stop blacklisting black women for speaking the truth. Stop paying off attorneys to not file discrimination claims. Stop it. So now she's accusing the network of blacklisting her, having her followed, and paying off attorneys to not file the discrimination claims. Why would they follow you? I'm so confused about that. I don't know about any of this. Do you guys think Nene is telling the truth? Do you think that she's trying to get press because of this? Keep her name in the blogs and in the media? I don't know what is going on with Sister Girl. Then she went on to claim that she has never said anything about Candy. And I'm like, girl, we all posted about all the shady stuff that you said about Candy here recently when Candy got her spinoff. So it's just like, what are you talking about? I'm like, girl, do you got split personalities? Like, what is going on, Nene? This is just not the business. Like, girl, I need for you to have several. It's sad and unfortunate that she can't find work. But I feel like, once again, Nene is like 85% of the problem because of that. Her ego and her antics went too far. It absolutely did, you know, and she has gotten a wake-up call that she ain't that girl that she always claimed she was. I told her that you are no longer a girl. You are an elderly woman. So that's where she first messed up. She and her new boo better go on marriage boot camp. Like, that's what she better do. She better call Carlos King. He'll work with her, you know. Maybe. Who knows? So that is my Spill the Tea video for today. Let me know what you guys thought about all of these stories. Let's talk down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.